Welcome back to kinser'skeep.
Happy Halloween!
We are so excited for Halloween.
This is
Halloween.
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 Candy, costumes, and yes, caramel apples. I'll pass on getting egged and teepeed though. Since we're talking about caramel apples today, let's start with some history.
The caramel apple was invented by Kraft's food employee Dan Walker in the 1950s. Mr. Walker was experimenting with excess Halloween candy, specifically caramel. This led to melting of the candy and adding apple. The caramel apple was born.
Since Halloween is approaching, it only makes sense to use this season's magic to turn the classic caramel apple into a cocktail. Now, there's a lot of ways to do this, but we're going to avoid artificial apple flavor by adding fresh Granny Smith apple juice. And we're going to make it even more tart by adding citric acid. Add a little caramel syrup and Ketel One vodka, and you might just be tempted to extend curfew for the little ones. Now, this martini is sure to put a spell on you. So let's make it. Granny Smith and caramel, it doesn't take much time. Ketel One and some dry ice, now that just sounds sublime. I'm dying to try this. So let's get started by adding half an ounce of Torani caramel syrup right into the small tin. Now, a little goes a long way with this stuff, so keep that in mind. Add less or add more if you like it extra sweet. You can also make your own caramel syrup, but just be extra careful because it can spit at you. So, half an ounce, right in there, and that's step 1 of 3 complete. Next, we're going to add 1 ounce of our extra tart Granny Smith apple juice, or Granny Smith juice for short, or not. Any more than an ounce might just be a little too hardcore, because apples have cores. Well, let's get that started. 1 ounce. Moving on to our spirit. No pun intended. Just kidding. Ketel One vodka. Now, an interesting fact about Ketel One is made at the Nolet Distillery in the Netherlands, and they've been distilling spirits for over 300 years. But as always, use whatever vodka you'd like. But this is all I need. So, once again, 2 ounces right into the shaker. 3 ingredients. That's it. Super simple. And we're ready to add our ice. And we'll medium shake for 5 to 10 seconds. Oh, it's nice and cold. Now, you can strain into any glass you'd like, but I like my martinis in a coupe glass. Beautiful. Now, let's garnish with a Granny Smith apple slice. This one will do just fine. And lastly, feel free to add a small piece of dry ice if you like bubbles and smoke. Shh. 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 I know you don't want to go, but I'm sorry you have to go.
I'm not sorry.
And that's a caramel apple martini. What? Who made this?